Hi, everyone. We are thrilled to finally launch The Sinking City on Xbox One, and we have prepared something special for you today. The Sinking City is a game of investigation and adventure taking place in a fictional world inspired by the works of H.P. Lovecraft. You step into the shoes of Charles Reed, a 1920s private investigator tortured by his past and seeking to salvation while exploring a strange flooded city. Before you dive in though, we wanted to share a few pages from Charles Reed's personal journal, to shed some light on our hero's somber past. Journal of Charles W. Reed, 1918. Chapter 1, He was screaming in agony, shaking and twitching in disbelief as he was bleeding from deep, ragged wounds on both legs and chest. His apparel was soaked with blood, huge crimson stains all over his shirt, so you couldn't even make out the name of the poor fella. The bomb that had hit our ship wiped out almost a third of the crew in an instant, leaving dozens of others injured and maimed. I was just standing there, petrified, but mostly unharmed. If you don't count fragments of debris grazing my face. Oh God, this will certainly leave scars, I thought to myself, trying to clean the blood from my face with the back of my palm. Funnily enough, this realization made me even more panicked. I always knew war was hell, but could never imagine it would be such a minor injury that would put me on the verge of a mental breakdown. Charlie. I suddenly heard a voice from afar. Get your ass down here and help me. Now. I was never fond of being called Charlie, but I guess it was no time to focus on petty things like that. I rushed to help the doctor, a 24-year-old boy who seemed to be keeping his composure, way better than I was. That was a few months ago. Our ship was completely destroyed by the Germans, now resting on the ocean bed like that British liner that sank a few years ago. I, along with some others, was saved by a friendly troopship. Since then, I requested a transfer to the USS Cyclops, an enormous collier that transports resources for the Navy. Frankly, I couldn't care less about its purpose, just wanted to get away from blood and deaths. At first, it was easy, boring even. Exactly what I wanted for myself. We would deliver troops, coal and other materials to our allies, to fuel their ships. These voyages would take weeks, but I didn't mind. I enjoyed the callous view of the vast, endless ocean. A couple of weeks ago they gave us a new cargo, God knows how many tons of manganese ore.